folks, and welcome back to Farming Simulator, and we are on Osada, which is just a random map that I picked off of Mod Hub to demonstrate today how to add straw to other crops. Now, I know there are mods appearing that do this, but the first one didn't appear for very long. The second one seems to still be around, but actually it's really simple to do and maybe saves yourself running one script mod in the background, which for me at the moment running scripts is an issue. So I thought I'd just show you how to very quickly edit the XML in a map to add straw to other crops, and then we can demonstrate it because behind this house yard here there is a canola field that needs harvesting. So we're going to jump out to the desktop and Notepad++, and we'll show you how to do that. So we are in the mods folder. Make sure you've closed your game down before you do this, otherwise you'll have some issues. And I also have Attingham Park here because I want to show you something to do with that as well. So if we just open up the map, you'll need to 7-zip and something like Notepad++, or you can just use Notepad that's built into Windows. And what we're going to do is go into the maps folder, and you're looking for maps_fruit types. Some maps don't have this, and I'll very quickly show you how to add that in. So Attingham is an example. So if we go into Attingham Park and go into maps and open up the map.xml file, and we are looking for the fruit types file, and because it's commented out, it's actually just using the default one for the game. What we're going to do is uncomment this. So we're going to go up to edit, comment, single line uncomment. I know there is a keyboard shortcut for it, but this is easier. And then we need to get ourselves in the right place. So if we go back here, everything is in maps. So we're going to copy this line for now. So we're going to do a Control-C, and we're going to go down here. And we're going to paste that there. We then need to go and get the file from the base game map stuff. So you need to navigate to wherever your copy of FarmSim is installed. If you're on Steam, I think you can do properties on the game and it'll tell you. And go into the data directory and maps. And there is a fruit types file. So we're going to copy that. So select it and do Control-C. And then we're going to go back to the mods folder. And probably at this point we need to extract Attingham Park using 7-zip. So we can add the file easily. It's how I prefer to do it. There are other ways, but when you do that, you want to delete the zip file. And it won't let me because I have it open. So let's save that for now and close it. And then we're going to delete the zip file. And it still won't let me because I still have it open. We're going to delete the zip file. Right, let's go into the file folder and into maps. And we're going to paste in our file that we copied. So maps_fruit_types.xml. And then we want to single click on it so we can highlight it. And we're going to copy the file name. So highlight it all, Control-C to copy it. And then we're going to go into maps.xml, find our fruit types file, which it didn't save because I was dumb. So we'll do that again. So if we do edit, comment, single line uncomment. I seem to have commented it twice. There we go. And then actually the file name is the same, but we're going to paste it in anyway. And then like before, we're just going to grab the path that we need from up here. And we're going to paste that over the top of this bit. So this path bit may be different depending on the map that you're looking at, but that should be okay. So let's save that and close it. And then we'll go into the map fruit types, and you need to add your straw. I need to do this to the map that I want to look at. So, but what you do, if you look in wheat, you'll see there's a row that says windrow name equals straw, so that's what's dropped as the windrow, and then how much you get. So we're going to copy that. We're going to go down to canola. We're going to make a space. We're going to paste it in. And we'll do the same for you. Can pick whichever crops you want to do this for. Sunflower straw? Don't know. Soybean straw. That's definitely something that I have heard farmers in the UK using. And I think we'll do sorghum as well. So it's literally a case of making a space and pasting in that new line and saving and closing. And because we have added to the map and unzipped it, we need to select all the files, which is Control A, then right click somewhere on one of the selected files and add to attinghampark.zip, which will take a moment to rezip all of the files for you. And then we're going to do Control X to cut that, and we're going to paste it back into the mods folder and then delete that folder. I'm just going to do this quickly for Asada, which is the map that I want to use. So if we go into maps, fruit types, copy our straw line and then add it into the crops we want. Then on that map there is a canola field ready to harvest. So that's the one I'm actually going to demonstrate to you. But and you just get base game straw in this. You won't get soybean straw or whatever. Which means you can use it with your animals and stuff, which I think is kind of cool. So all of that done. So we'll save it with Control S. We'll close it. And importantly, you want to update the archive so those changes take effect. And then we will reload the game and see what happens. So just loaded Attingham up before I did this to check that it had worked, and it did. Best thing to do when you've done something like that is to check the log file as soon as it's loaded and see if there are any warnings or errors. And I probably should have said that if you are doing this, take a backup of whatever you're editing before you do it. And if you then go into Mod Hub, it will tell you that you need to update it if you've edited the map, because it doesn't match what's on Mod Hub. So on to Osada now, and we're just going to check this harvesting contract, which is field 9, I believe. Yep, and we have some canola, so we are going to borrow the items and just using store deliveries to get them delivered to the field because it's easier for this purpose. And I'm not going to harvest the whole field, I'm just going to demonstrate that we get some straw. Unfold the combine if we need to. And in we go. And hopefully, there we go, we're getting a straw swath. Simple as that, and it is just plain old base game straw, so you can use it as straw, you can bale it, you can pick it up with a loading wagon, that kind of thing. That is it. So if you found this video useful, click the like button. If you've got questions, leave me a comment. I expect people will struggle with this. If it doesn't work the first time, just try again. XML is fairly sensitive to putting things in the wrong place, but not too difficult once you copy and paste the right thing. But yeah, put comments below if you need a bit of help. I'll try and help. No guarantees there. And if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel. I tend to do 1 or 2 of these kind of videos a week and then some Let's Play videos. So yeah, I will catch you next time on FS22.